You don't have to know anything about working out to know that if you want to get a great workout, you just have to go until you're really tired. But do you really know what it means to fail? That is the difference between someone who has been working out for a long time and somebody that just gets into it. Anybody can look up how to do upright rows and squats and deadlifts and all these workouts, but not everybody knows what it really means to go to failure. So how do we teach ourselves that if I don't have tons of years? When you fail, it's perfectly safe. A great example is a push-up. You do push-ups until you literally fall on your chest. You don't smash your face against the ground, obviously. You don't let that happen. You respect your body. But you also have to understand that's what failure is. Once you feel that, you'll realize you did 5 more than you ever thought you could have done. You thought you were done. Go to the gym for a half hour. That is the simple principle of the day. So obviously you add some education into that, and you do your research online, and you can look up any workout on YouTube. You know, we've shown a lot of workouts, obviously, and for our word on anything, you don't just use ours, you know, use all your resources. You know, go out and diversify your knowledge and, you know, understand from many different sources just generally what's good for you, you know, on another note. But learning the exercises, that is not the difficult thing. Keeping good form, that is not the difficult thing. Knowing that it makes sense to slightly sacrifice form while controlling the weight, being the key there to get the most out of it, say leaning a little in a row, not yanking. Those things, you know, they come over time, but you can get the knowledge. You have to understand what it means to fail. That's what it is. And that's something that I think if you find, and you're somebody that just got into working out, it will change your life. And it could happen going for a 3-mile run if you're not used to doing cardio, right? That might destroy you. In the beginning of the workout, do a compound movement. What is that? Utilizes multiple muscle groups: squats, deadlifts, power cleans, squats, sprinting, right? Weighted push-ups, weighted pull-ups, dips, weighted dips, all these sorts of things. Standing shoulder press. We're using multiple muscle groups. You got to stabilize your core. Do those first. Then you get into the isolation stuff at the end. So the worst thing you could do is go in and do a bunch of junk reps in the beginning of the workout. Warm up way too long. This would be like the worst workout. Aim for something very difficult in the beginning. Do the easy stuff at the end. Simple principles. I think if you're somebody that is a novice lifter, will help. All right. Here, I've trained people that, you know, I'll tell them to do something and they say, I can't do that. I can't do that. Well, you can do that because you can do this part of that. So you can do this other part of that. So let's combine all of that, and then they do it. And you just realize you had to realize you can do it. And that's it. So push yourself to the limit. You have no limits is what you're going to realize sooner or later, because they'll always be changing. Have a great night. Thank you so much, and happy Wellness.